The ETM project runs under the Lifelong Learning Program, Leonardo da Vinci multilateral projects for development of innovation, within a partnership of 8 partners from 7 countries. The project intends to support the development of the qualification and training of the European Technology Transfer Manager and to promote the use of the European credit system for vocational education and training by applying it to the occupation profile of the Technology Transfer Manager.
The Technology Transfer Manager is an emerging occupational profile, highly skilled and specialized professional who helps the interested parties, universities, research centers and firms, among others, to turn a research result or a prototype into a commercial product. The Technology Transfer Manager researches, identifies and assesses possibilities of technology, of knowledge transfer, starting from research results or companies' needs, and then helps the interested parties to liaise and reach an agreement. Therefore, such person requires a solid multidisciplinary academic background.
The European Credit System for Vocational Education and Training, ECVET, is the European instrument to promote mutual trust and mobility in vocational education and training. It has the potential to give value to learning achieved in other institutions outside their own country. ECVET has been adopted by the European Parliament and the Council in 2009. The goal of validation of not formal and informal learning of the TTMs is to provide a certification of their competencies, valid across Europe. It will assure that TTMs perform their tasks up to a predetermined standard.
Expertise checkup is a methodology for validation of competence and transfer of previous learning outcomes. The methodology, structured according with the European guidelines for validating not formal and informal learning, allows assessment, transfer, validation and accumulation of learning outcomes under the form of ECVET points achieved in formal, informal and non-formal contexts. This was adopted within a project and assessed the competencies acquired through previous studies and working experience, providing credits to trainees. The checkup was piloted with 15 TTMs in every country.
After a successful checkup, partners piloted a training course for TTMs. The training course has been developed based on the European Qualifications Framework, EQF, expressed in units of learning outcomes corresponding to EQF Level 6 and compliant with European Credit Transfer and Accumulation System for VET, ECVET.
The training course consists of several units of competencies, plus an introductory unit and a final session for feedback and evaluation. The training course, in combination with the validation scheme, facilitates the trainees to get their certification by multiple methods: attending the training course, validating their prior knowledge and experience, combination of validation and training for specific units of competences.
The training modules included information gathering, IPR and licensing, communication and networking, negotiation, new business development, project management, and of course technology commercialization.
The project deliverables include guidelines for the accreditation of course providers organizing training programs for TTMs. The idea is to launch on the market the accreditation of TTM professionals and training providers of course addressed to technological transfer managers. This will support the sustainability of the project through implementing a training program with the same content across Europe.